T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
Start.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic?
Okay, retro, go. Fido, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Falcon, go. GNC, go. Econ, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go for undocking.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Minus 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, run for main engine.
Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Challenger now heading downrange.
Sometimes when we reach for the stars, we fall short.
The vehicle has exploded.
But we must pick ourselves up again and press on, despite the pain.
And do all this, and do all this, and do it right, and do it first. Before this decade is out, then we must be bold.
And I'd like to wish you, your crew, and the whole Hubble Space Telescope team a great mission. Good luck. Enjoy the ride, pal.
Atlantis is continuing in its due easterly course to catch up with the Hubble Space Telescope one last time.
America has always been greatest when we dared to be great. I am directing NASA to develop a permanently manned space station and to do it within a decade. Just as the oceans opened up a new world for clipper ships and Yankee traders, space holds enormous potential for commerce today. NASA will invite other countries to participate so we can strengthen peace, build prosperity, and expand freedom for all who share our goals.
We have booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Columbia with a multitude of national and international space research experiments.
Houston now controlling the flight of Columbia, the international research mission finally underway.
We copy, go and throttle up.
Traveling at 1,800 miles an hour, and everything looking good on board Columbia.
The Columbia's lost. Because of their courage and daring and idealism, we will miss them all the more. Mankind is led into the darkness beyond our world by the inspiration of discovery and the longing to understand.
Landing here down and locked. Having fired the imagination of a generation, a ship like no other, its place in history secured, the Space Shuttle pulls into port for the last time. Its voyage at an end.
Thank you, Columbia, Challenger, Discovery, Endeavor, and our ship Atlantis. Thank you for protecting us and bringing this program to such a fitting end. God bless all of you. God bless the United States of America. And mission complete, Houston. After serving the world for over 30 years, the Space Shuttle's earned its place in history and it's come to a final stop. America's not going to stop exploring.
Half a century ago, when the Soviets beat us into space with the launch of a satellite called Sputnik, we had no idea how we would beat them to the moon. The science wasn't even there yet. NASA didn't exist. But after investing in better research and education, we didn't just surpass the Soviets. We unleashed a wave of innovation that created new industries and millions of new jobs. This is our generation's Sputnik moment. 2 years ago, I said that we needed to reach a level of research and development we haven't seen since the height of the space race. Pushing out into the solar system. Not just to visit, but to stay. Last month, we launched a new spacecraft as part of a re-energized space program that will send American astronauts to Mars, to Mars, to Mars. to Mars.
Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
By now, many of you have seen this backdrop on almost every video that I produce. Besides being a huge fan of Star Wars, I chose it because I've always had a deep love and admiration for space. How can space travel be made cheaper? Part 1, the rebirth of an industry. Part 2, the Falcon 9. Basically, who's going to pay for a trip to Mars? How about a second internet, but in space? There are some potential problems.